everyone, it's Zadira and Steffi.
Hello!
We are here on the Alemia Map with this wonderful Alemia mod. Oh my goodness, it's amazing.
Yeah, we're having so much fun.
We're playing on the Mystic Mayhem server and everyone's welcome. Just need to join our Discord.
Yep, and agree to our rules.
And agree to our rules, yeah. We just want to get to know you. But
Yeah,
anyway,
we don't have very many rules.
The information's in the description below. But look, Steffi has a dodo.
Yay!
Today we're going to talk about this structure that you can build. It's called a Dodo Farm. So because we have the Dodo Farm, we needed a couple of dodos, and we have Tweedledee and Tweedledum and Mrs.
And Mrs.
So in order to craft this Dodo Farm, you need to have breeder as your job. And you'll need to craft this table that is the breeder table. So you'll see I've learned the job, and there's the engram for the breeder workbench. And then you also will need to learn the breeder ruin.
Yes.
So we have everything in. I need to put it in my inventory. So I need fiber, raw meat, and stone, because if you look right here, it says in order to power your workbench, you're going to need fuel, and fuel is the breeder ruin, and each ruin will last for 120 seconds. And so then once you put the ruin in to power your table, you'll be able to craft items in your table. So one thing about these ruins, it says it will only last 120 seconds, so make sure you have plenty of ruins, or if your ruin runs out while you're crafting something, you'll lose your item.
Yeah,
kind of like the fabricator does in Real Arc.
Yes.
So be sure and watch it. So let's see, we needed fiber and stone. So now I can craft my ruin. I'm only going to craft one at a time. I just want to make sure. Now we can craft this Autel ruin. I wonder what that means in French. Autel.
I wonder.
Yeah, we should look at that up. So anyway, in this table you'll be able to craft several structures. One of them is the ember nest. You're going to need charcoal, fiber, and thatch. And Steffi's already made one.
Yes, I
and
did.
Let me show it to you over here. It's kind of hard to see.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it's a custom nest, and if you access the inventory, it says must contain spark powder to reignite charcoal embers, and this provides your incubation. If you have any eggs to incubate, you can use that nest.
We don't have any eggs right now, but someday.
Yeah. And then the thing that we were going to actually build today, I need to do it because look down here, my ruin is about to run out. There we go. Okay, so we have the training enclosure level. You notice that the ruin is gone. And let's put this down. Now this is kind of a mystery to us. We are not real sure, and from what we understand is last time we asked, we have pickup, so we can pick up things if we put it where we don't want it. So I'll just stick it here for now. Last time I heard the developers talk about this, they said that it had not quite finished telling the instructions how to use this. So I'm not sure if they did since then or not. Let's look and see. So if you put it down, it says it's a training enclosure. You will need, okay, so it looks like, now this is my supposition. There is no instructions. But my supposition on how this works is you're going to have XP training. You're going to have XP on time training. I'm not sure what that is, how that's different than XP. And then you're going to have power healing training. So it's going to be interesting to see how these work, because I think first you're going to have to craft this like a base, training totem base, and the description isn't in yet. They have not quite finished this to tell us how it actually works. But what you're going to need is a breeder ruin, fiber, planks, thatch, and wood logs. Then there's the totem XP on time, and the totem for healing. So I don't know, but it makes me think that if we craft these totems, I don't know, maybe it'll level our animals up
Yeah,
or do
I'm
their
thinking
XP quickly.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's similar to XP gaining with a Listro, maybe.
Yeah,
And
that
then
could be.
the healing one heals our dinos.
Yeah, so we're going to wait patiently and let the developers finish explaining how
Plus,
this
we're
works.
not quite there yet.
Yeah, we're not quite
ready.
there yet. But it looks so fun.
Yeah,
I mean, it's so
just
interesting, all the different things that they've added to the mod.
It's just such a cool structure.
Yeah, let me show you without the backspace. Look at the detail. Oh,
The
my
candles and the
gosh, look at
bottles.
this.
Oh my gosh.
I'll bet it lights up maybe the candles when,
I hope
when it's
so.
powered.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So we just wanted to be sure and show you. Now let's look, now that we have showed you the actual workbench, we want to show you we had already crafted, Stephanie had already built this little pen farm.
And we want to show you how it works.
Yeah.
So what you have to do is you have to put your little dodo, they have to be inside of this pen. So what I did is I threw my dodo in there.
Mm-hmm.
And then what you do is you go to the fence or anywhere where you can access
look down
the inventory.
at the farm and go access inventory.
Yep. And then you see there are cages in the inventory.
They look like the normal Ark cages that you can build.
Yeah, and you can see that we have Tweedledum and Mrs. already in there.
Mm-hmm.
And
look,
then,
it shows them as in a crow pot. I think that's kind of neat.
I think that's interesting, especially since there's no tech on Alemia.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of cool.
Yes.
And then, what if you have a male and a female, you'll get eggs.
Mm-hmm.
And you need eggs for all kinds of recipes.
Mm-hmm. So we ended up with 2 males, Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yes.
And 1 female. And we've had it out, I think, for 24 hours.
I think so.
That, and we already have 22
Yeah.
eggs. So 1 dodo's plenty for our settings.
Yeah. And so what you're going to do is you're going to look down at the ground again.
Okay, hold on just 1 second. Yes.
You're going to open your wheel and hold down E.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to go to place dodo.
Okay.
So go ahead and do that, and Tweedledee.
Oh, I see. So you hold down E, and then click with your mouse, and then add Tweedledee.
And
there we go.
Tweedledee will disappear.
So now let's look in our inventory, and we have 3 dodos in here now.
Yes.
So there's Tweedledee.
Yes. And
awesome.
So in the description it says place a dodo inside using wheel and feed them with hay to produce eggs.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're going to do to make hay, it doesn't automatically craft in this structure like the stable does. So, or the feeding station.
Oh,
so
I don't think I've learned it, Stephanie. There we go.
Oh my goodness!
I couldn't find it. I was showing them in my inventory.
Yeah.
There we
so
go.
you're gonna go, and in your crafting inventory, it is an Ingram and it is hay.
Mm-hmm.
And what it is it's herbivore food. It takes 8 fiber and 2 thatch per hay bale.
Yes.
And you're gonna craft as many hay bales as you want. And then you access the inventory of the structure again, and you place the hay bales in the structure, and that feeds the dodos. Just
put it in the slot just like normal in
Yeah.
the inventory. So that works out great. And one thing we have plenty of is thatch. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
We have
And
so much thatch.
oh my gosh, that could be a whole nother video
Yeah.
because everything, it seems like so much, we're finding so many uses for thatch.
Yes, that's it.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
Because we have a lot of it.
Yeah. So I think that's so neat. Okay.
Yeah.
I just love this. I think that's so neat because it's so neat that we have so many neat little structures. In the last episode, we talked about the stable that you could put animals in, and that's where if you put the hay and all that. Now, one thing I have a question about this structure we showed is actually manufacturing hay. Now, can we take this hay out and use it?
That's a great
I'm going to press down shift and see if I can take
split the
you
stack.
Can.
Oh my
You can.
gosh!
So you don't even need to craft the hay if you don't want to.
Yeah, you can craft it in
because
here.
This hay here, it takes the same amount of fiber and thatch, but you can use it kind of to store it. Looks like we're about to run out of thatch, but right now, fiber.
Yeah, we're out of fiber.
But we have 450 hay bales, so I don't think we need any more.
Right. I think we're good on that, but you can, if you have excess thatch, you can put it in here.
Yeah,
Make sure.
Yeah.
To
it shows that there's 17 of 60 storage, and it holds 100 pounds, 400
Make
pounds.
sure if you're looking for places to stuff thatch, put them in here and put them in your insect boxes.
Yes, that's what we figured out. I don't know why we have so much thatch.
I think it's because we get it with everything we do.
Yeah.
So you get more thatch than wood when you harvest the trees. When you pick fiber, you get thatch off the ground. So you just accumulate a lot.
Yeah, so we're putting it in our insect houses. We're putting it in our stables. And
you can burn it.
We make our hay. You can burn it. It burns quicker, but you can burn it. And anyway, so you use a lot of thatch. And two, what you're going to need thatch for, though, when you get ready to start making fertilizer, you're going to need thatch in your compost bin.
Yes, we're just getting to that point. I just put the compost bin down.
Ooh, good. Now we have to start picking up poop.
I know.
That's what we need to suggest for them to put in the dodo. We should be able to
We need to tame a Theomia.
Well, I know, but the dodos, they should be able to.
Oh,
I mean, we should have to go in and clean our dodo barn every once in a while.
I love that idea.
Or even the stable. We should have to clean the stable out, right?
Yes, we need to suggest that.
We should definitely suggest that to the developers.
I love that idea.
The developers are so nice. They're really amazing. And,
have been very, very helpful.
And they try so hard. They have been working so hard to make this game so much fun.
Yeah.
But that's going to be it for this little video. We do appreciate each and every one of you very, very much.
Be sure and like and subscribe and press the notification bell so you can be notified of all of Zadira's video and you can come along on our next adventure.
Yes.